Quentin Tarantino, one of the most stylized and iconic directors in Hollywood today.
Since the early 90s, Tarantino's films about various people in suits have inspired filmmakers and decorated college dorm rooms across the globe.
But what makes his films tick? Let's start with a quick breakdown.
You got about 5 different types of Tarantino movies. You got your men in suits movies. You got your men out of suits movies.
You got your women in jumpsuits killing men in suits movies. You got your men in Nazi suits movies.
And of course, your men in 19th century suits movies.
Our Tarantino tour begins with 1992's Reservoir Dogs, a film about a lovable group of stray dogs who live in a quarry and find a dead body.
No, I think you're thinking of a different movie. Reservoir Dogs is the story of a bunch of guys named after colors who are bad at heists.
They eat at diners together, bleed all over each other, and cut off some dude's ear.
Next, there's the creme de la creme, 1994's Pulp Fiction, an out-of-order masterpiece that, in a way, is a spiritual sequel to Saturday Night Fever.
In that it has John Travolta in it?
Yes.
Maybe. It's a movie about 2 hitmen trying to collect a briefcase, a cocaine-addicted Uma Thurman, a boxer, a cleanup guy, and 2 robbers who find God.
Thanks to the Reverend Samuel L. Jackson, who motherfuckers his way through every one of these movies.
That brings us to Jackie Brown, a movie about a stewardess, a bail bondsman, an arms dealer, and you know what? I really don't know. I've never finished it, so, maybe they go to space at the end? Flying around up there in old space?
Nope, definitely not. It's a heist movie. And the striking thing about Jackie Brown is that they're going after $500,000, split 2 ways. So like 2 semesters of college, or combined one of those off-brand explodey hoverboards your cousin wants for Christmas.
Next, we've got Kill Bill, Volumes 1 and 2. Kill Bill hits on the 2003 trend of how every movie had to have a scene where somebody fought 1,000 guys in black suits.
Yeah, the difference being that this movie cast actual people and didn't use a PS2 to render 1,000 Hugo Weavings.
Anyway, she kills Bill and gets a sweet sandwich out of the deal.
Next, Death Proof. Remember that one? It doesn't really count, but it's Kurt Russell driving a car and Rosario Dawson talking in a car. The end.
Following that is Inglourious Bastards. It's like a 7th grader's violent World War II fan fiction.
God, it's so awesome though, right? When they kill Hitler, the head is exploding. And you remember the blood of the guy at the bat? Mike Myers is in it as well. Man, it is so cool. It's such a good movie.
And next, Tarantino takes on the pre-Civil War era South with Django Unchained. It's a film about slavery and what happens to the human body when it meets a whole bunch of dynamite.
Which leads us to Hateful Eight, another historical drama, this one taking place post-Civil War. Tarantino returns to his roots with a film about dudes killing.
TLDW, Samuel L. Jackson says motherfucker and everyone dies.
Hey, did you hear about the Tarantino's next movie? It's a caveman who say the F word.
Oh, I heard it was a retelling of the Bible, except Jesus has a 6-shooter.
It's about dinosaurs who snort coke and blow up an asteroid.
There's a single-cell amoebas driving fancy Cadillacs.